Yo, word on the street is you ain't even supposed to be here right now. Yeah, you heard me right. They weren't even expecting you to live long enough to tell your story. And now? Well, now they're sitting there stalking your every move, gossiping and talking shit behind the scenes, getting sick to their motherfucking stomach, watching you flourish and succeed. Now, as you can see, I'm very passionate about this one because it hits so close to home for me. But yeah, y'all, they scratching their heads, wondering who the hell do you think that you are, because after everything they've done to you, every obstacle they've thrown in your path, you were supposed to have failed by now. You were supposed to have given up by now. You were supposed to be 6 feet deep by now. Let that sink in. When you were at your lowest, that's when they were living their best life. They were thriving, walking around with those fake ass smiles, happy as hell, because in their sick and delusional minds, they had finally got one up on you. But here's what's really eating at them though. These people, these same individuals have sat beside you for all, if not most, of your life. They've had front row seats, VIP access to your success story. They've witnessed firsthand you overcome adversity after adversity, watched you grow through what you went through, what should have broken you. Every single time you got knocked down, they watched you get back up. They've seen you smile through storms that should have drowned your ass, that would have drowned the average person. They've witnessed you keep your unwavering faith in God when everything was falling apart, and somehow, you still managed to keep that genuine heart and that childlike spirit that makes you who you are. And let me tell you something. They hate that shit with every fiber of their fucking being. Like I said, they're sitting there and they're thinking, who does this person think they are? Having the audacity to flaunt their growth, their accomplishments, their happiness right in our faces. Oh, they can't stand your confidence. They can't understand why people are naturally drawn to you instead of them. They don't understand why it's you and not them. They're bothered by your light, your energy, your very existence. And you want to know why? Because they want what you have. They're craving your peace. They're desperate for your happiness. I mean, they would literally step into your skin in a heartbeat if they could. Creepy shit, but it's facts. But since they can't wear your crown, they're plotting to destroy everything you've built. Everything that makes you happy, everything you plan for your future. But let me drop some hard truth on that ass real quick though. You got to watch those closest to you. And I know it hurts to hear this, but your enemies most likely, baby, they're not strangers. They're sitting at your dinner table. They're calling themselves your friends. They're claiming to be family. They're sleeping next to you in bed. Yo, jealousy is a hell of a drug, and it's turning people you love into people you need to guard yourself against. They'll smile in your face while stabbing you in your back. They'll pretend to support you while plotting on your downfall. They will hug you with the same arms they plan to use to try to pull you down. You need to stay aware, okay? I need you to stay vigilant. I need you to stay woke, because when a snake shows you its true colors, I need you to believe it the first fucking time. Don't wait around for that snake to bite you in the ass twice, because you might not make it. That next bite could be deadly. The signs are going to be subtle at first. You know, those slick ass comments wrapped in that fake ass concern. Them ugly ass facial expressions and rolling their eyes. They think you don't catch when your back is turned. Pay attention to the lack of support you get from people when you're winning. Pay attention to the one-sided relationships where you're always giving and they're always taking. Watch how people try to distract you every time you're about to level up or decide to start something new. This toxicity doesn't happen overnight. No, baby, it's a slow poison. Your intuition will start screaming at you, ringing alarm bells. Listen to them. You'll start receiving dreams exposing the people that's around you about their true nature, about their true intentions. See, these energy vampires play in your energetic field so much that God himself will start showing you exactly what's really going on. And if you're truly tapped in, if you're truly obedient and faithful, God will even let you watch. You'll see these people's karma even before it hits their ass. But let me ask you something crucial. Do you really know who you are? Do you truly understand the power that you carry? Baby, you not just anybody around this motherfucker. You a special breed. Fuck what they said, fuck what you heard. Baby, you one of a kind. You're the generational curse breaker. The black sheep who's actually the chosen one. You're one of God's strongest soldiers, carrying power that makes the enemy tremble. You're divine, baby, with the big D, not the little one. You're the person other people wish they could be. The person they try to imitate but can never, will never duplicate. Now let me break down what it means to truly be divine, because there are a lot of imposters out here claiming the title while living in complete darkness. A divine being isn't going to lead you down destructive paths, okay? They won't encourage violence, manipulation, or darkness. They won't push you toward drug use, theft, or anything that dims your light. Anything that will rob you of your divinity. Real divine energy uplifts. It heals. It illuminates. True divine beings operate in abundance, not just material wealth, but spiritual richness. They don't need to take from other people because they're constantly flowing with blessings. There is no shortage for us. For us, there are no limits. When you are around them, there is a natural exchange of energy. A peaceful presence that feels like coming home. Baby, you can rest there. And I guarantee you're going to love it here. Their eyes will shine with life. Their smile carries healing. Their words plant seeds of growth. And their very presence leaves you better than when they found you. Now, if you're surrounded by the opposite, by people who drain instead of fill, who take instead of give, it's time to make some changes, beloved. These energy vampires do not give two fucks about you. They will drain you on every level, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. Your dreams won't grow in toxic soul people. Your body will literally send you warnings. Pay attention to them. Notice how your energy shifts around certain people. Pay attention to those gut feelings, those physical reactions your body has in certain spaces. Your body is a messenger and is always telling you the truth. The goosebumps when something's off, the tightness in your chest around certain people, the mental fog that sets in toxic environments, these are your internal warning systems. Everything is connected. Everything carries a message, and everything is trying to guide you toward your highest good. Remember this, chosen one. You're not just surviving, you're thriving in spite of every attempt they made to dim your light. Royal, keep shining. Keep growing, keep proving them wrong just by being authentically, unapologetically you, because at the end of the day, your success isn't just about you. No, it's a testimony that's going to light the way for others who are walking through their own darkness. Just like you had, just like you are. Stay prayed up, stay protected, and most importantly, stay true to who God created you to be. Because you're not just beating them odds, baby. You're rewriting the whole damn story. And as always, I love you. But God loves you more. Now go pray, and I'm going to see you next week.